Hey, we'll have none of that, you hear?
Maybe
That's
the lock...
enough of that now.
What do you think you're doing?
I am on the trail, Source Hunter.
I'll thank you to take a step in another direction. This is the Legion treasure room, and you've no business bothering with it. Your not-so-sterling reputation happens to precede you. I'll thank you to take a step in another direction. This is the Legion treasure room, and you've no business bothering with it. Your not-so-sterling reputation happens to precede you.
Fastened tighter than the treasury. Anybody home? Anybody home? Anybody home?
That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
Greetings! These stalls are for our Legion troops. Rivellon's finest work up mighty fine appetite serving.
the barracks! March! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
What's the status,
Another
soldier?
peaceful day, sir.
Excellent! Let's keep it that way.
Cruel fortune. One coin or two, noble spirit? One coin or two? Oh, I am a happy man, and certainly a humble one now. It turns out losing it all has its own share of benefits. A fool once was I, and ever seeking greater satisfaction than that which I already enjoyed. In my folly, I sought the counsel of those notorious Watcher statues on the western cliffs. Their guidance ruined any small fortune I might have had, but certainly granted me humility. I'd heard they were not to be trusted, that they gave fools' advice to the fools who sought them, but somehow I believed that I was the exception. They told me that I would find fame and renown if I renounced my worldly possessions, all my worldly possessions, and became a great figure of piety and humility. Fire, the most thorough cleanser, was my method. But as my house burned in front of me, I felt no elevation, no piety, only the sudden weight of my own idiocy upon my very soul. May the soul of Astarte smile upon you, kind stranger. Thank you, kind one.
So, those statues told him he'd have to renounce his earthly possessions to become a spiritual leader, did they?
Can you spare a coin?
Makes sense to me. How can you explore the spirit when you're busy keeping up with the Joneses?
Indeed. He said himself that he's finally learned humility. Maybe he made the right choice, really.
Have some pity. May the Seven bless you, most generous friend. Cruel fortune.
I've just got back from the realm of fairy. It was lovely, but I should have brought my winter boots.
Again!
Cruel fortune.
Attention! About
there! Cut it out!
Those folks would embarrass us.
Can you spare a coin?
Recruits, that was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
Liberté, equality, and brotherhood for all will turn the wicked cleaver of decapitation upon you. Revolution is coming!
Have some pity. Ah, cruel fortune. Ah, cruel fortune. Ah, cruel fortune. Ah, cruel fortune.
You there! You look like an actor just waiting for his big debut.
My word! And see the amazing singing, Stefan! Sicil's only
What are you looking at me for? There's a great show going on right in front of you. And look, there stands the world-famous...
It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew Elba, who knew Elliot, who is said to have... Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti... Oh, excuse me, I'm trying to prepare for the next show. Autographs will have to wait until the... What do you call a source hunter who finds a way to draw a crowd away from where... A resourceful hunter. Come... Today, I think, at him, the great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines.
My
It is
word!
said, and this I have heard from those who knew Elba, who knew Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd himself, that the king...
Fantastic!
Have some pity.
Take it up with Katerina. She's the master of this pig circus after all. You there! You look like an actor just waiting for his big debut. Come on! Come all! Can't you hear the stage calling you?
Bravo! Yeehaw! My word!
Today, I think our king.
Fantastic! Bravo! Bravo!
It is said, and this I have heard
Come on!
from you, Elba,
Come on!
who you
By the seven.
Speak to Master Chaucer if you're ready for your debut. He alone can adequately prepare.
Performers, showmen, show all of Sicil what you're made of. Fun, beer, and flatulence.
My word! My word! My word! My word!
Come on! Come all! Can't you hear the stage calling you?
Fantastic! You don't look like someone who's ever been serenaded by a seven-head. My word! Right up!
Performers, showmen, show all of Sicil what you're made of.
Bravo!
Beer and flatulence.
My word!
Fantastic! Bravo! Bravo!
Performers, showmen, show all of Sicil what you're made of. Beer and flatulence.
My word! Ah.
Come on! Come all! Can't you hear the stage calling you?
Fantastic!
My word!
By the seven. What a tale!
Bravo! Yeehaw!
My word!
You there! You look like an actor just waiting for his big debut.
My word! Fantastic!
Performers, showmen, show all of Sicil what you're made of. Beer and flatulence.
My word!
My word!
You... Katarina's given the go-ahead, has she? Oh, very well, then. Tell me when you're ready to begin, and I'll show you to your places and gather you whatever crowd of drunken yokels can be prevailed upon to watch you flail about on stage. Ready for your trial by fire, you mean? There's no more savage foe than an audience, my dear. But I'm sure you'll do just fine. May the show begin! Not planning on playing to an empty audience, are you? Wait until I've gathered some victims to witness the spectacle, and then you can begin. Any last words?
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated. Now, let's not be hasty. They may be dragging their feet, but your show is sure to knock the crowd's socks off. As soon as they settle into their seats, that is. The stage is yours.
When did you say this was supposed to start again?
The crowd seems to know the tale. They wholly approve of your beginning.
Oh, I hope there's an encore. Good show!
The crowd is thrilled. Whatever will happen next is sure to excite them.
Fantastic!
The crowd seem quite impressed with your delivery. Keep it up.
Oh, I hope there's an encore.
Good show!
Good show!
The crowd gasps. They're on the edge of their seats. Go on. Push them over. Gasps ring out across the audience. They must know how it ends. They simply must. The crowd explodes into applause and appreciation. You've woven them a tale of desperation and hope, and they are alive with the thrill of it.
That was really something else. I'll never forget it.
You there! You look like an actor just waiting for his big debut. Come on! Come on! Can't you hear the stage calling you? You there! You look like an actor just waiting for his big debut. But
Distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated.
Step right up!
Bravo! Yeehaw!
Fantastic!
Today, I think. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Oh, excuse me, I'm trying to prepare for the next show.
Bravo! Bravo!
If I wanted to wait around doing nothing, I'd get a job at court.
The stage is yours.
Oh, I hope there's an encore.
The crowd seems to know the tale. They wholly approve of your beginning.
Bravo! Yeehaw!
Fantastic!
The crowd is thrilled. Whatever will happen next is sure to excite them.
Fantastic! Bravo! Bravo!
The crowd seem quite impressed with your delivery. Keep it up.
I hope there's an encore.
My word!
Good show.
Good show.
Simply marvellous.
Oh, I hope there's an encore.
Bravo!
The crowd gasps. They're on the edge of their seats. Go on. Push gasps ring out across the audience. They must know how it ends. They simply must. The crowd explodes into applause and appreciation. You've woven them a tale of desperation and hope, and they're alive with the thrill of it.
It's a future of entertainment.
So ardently did he crave creamy blues and gory reds that he ordered a contest
Yeehaw!
across his realm. Today, I think, a king, the great Sigurd and his rainbow.
Can you spare us?
Ah, a familiar face. Don't pity when Reggie... What is it this time? Bravo! Bravo! Well, I'm certainly not afraid of admitting when I'm wrong. That was, well, nearly enjoyable. I suppose you earned yourself a little something for your trouble. Wouldn't you agree? Oh, I should have been one of the greats. But here I am gathering peasants to watch peasants perform broadside pageants for peanuts. No, really? I hadn't noticed. If not for this ridiculous condition, you'd know me as the king's favorite thespian. Oh, here we go again. Try not to embarrass yourself too terribly, please. Oh, here we go again. Not planning on playing to an empty audience.
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated.
So ardently did he crave creamy blues and gory reds.
My
that he
word.
ordered a contest across his realm.
Bravo, kids! This here is the greatest illusion in Handeville!
Fantastic! Bravo! Bravo!
The stage is yours.
Simply marvelous.
The crowd seems to know the tale. They wholly approve of your beginning. The crowd is thrilled. Whatever will happen next is sure to excite them. The crowd seem quite impressed with your delivery. Keep it up. The crowd gasps. They're on the edge of their seats. Go on. Gasps ring out across the audience. They must know how it ends. They simply must. The crowd explodes into applause and appreciation. You've woven them a tale of desperation and hope, and they are alive with the thrill of it.
That was really something else. I'll never forget it.
You there? You look like an actor just waiting for his big debut.
It's the future of entertainment.
You there? You look like an actor just waiting for his big debut. You there? You look like an actor just waiting for his big debut. You there? You look like an actor just waiting for his big debut. You there? You look like an actor just waiting for his big debut.
My word!
What is it this time? Oh, here. Not planning on playing to an empty.
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated.
So ardently did he crave creamy blues and gory reds.
By the
Ordered a
seven!
contest
What a
across the
tale!
realm.
Tricks of kids?
Well,
This
what's
here
the
is the
older?
greatest illusion in handling.
Well,
The stage is yours.
What's the hold up?
my word.
If I wanted to wait around doing nothing, I'd get a job at court.
Fantastic! My word.
You there? You look like an actor just waiting for his big debut.
Bravo! Yeehaw!
You there? You look like an actor just waiting for his big debut.
By the seven! What a tale!
Come on! Come on! Can't you hear the stage calling you? What is it this time? Oh, not planning on...
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated.
Fantastic!
So ardently did he crave...
By the seven! What a tale!
Ordered a contest and...
Fuck!
The stage is yours.
Simply marvelous!
The crowd breaks into an approving chuckle. Continue, by all means.
Simply marvellous. Oh, I hope there's an encore.
Eager to hear more, the crowd leans forward with great interest. One lady in the back is already chuckling. She must have heard this one before.
Simply marvelous! Good show!
The crowd's curiosity is piqued. Oh, do go on before they explode.
Fantastic! Bravo! Good show! Good show!
No, I hope there's an encore. No, I hope there's an encore.
Bravo!
No, I hope there's an encore. Bravo!
Fantastic!
Fantastic! Fantastic! Fantastic!
That's it, Source Hunter. You've got this joyful crowd right where you want them. Now, take them on home.
No, I hope there's an encore.
Perhaps a hasty exit would be better, Source Hunter. This crowd is out for blood after that spectacle.
What is it? Oh, here. Not planning on playing to an empty.
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated.
It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew Elba, who knew...
The stage is yours.
If I want...
The crowd breaks into an approving chuckle. Continue, by all means.
Bravo!
Fantastic!
Eager to hear more, the crowd leans forward with great interest. One lady in the back is already chuckling. The crowd's curiosity is piqued. Oh, do go on before they explode. That's it, Source Hunter. You've got this joyful crowd right where you want them. Now, take them on home.
No, I hope there's an encore.
They like you. They really, really like you. Well done.
You there?
I haven't seen a
You
show
look like an
like that
actor
in
just
years.
waiting for his
I'm
big
all ready.
debut.
Bravo!
What is it this time? Well, I must say that was, well, impressive. A bit like myself during my blue period, if I do say so myself. Here, have a little something from the fair coffer. I dare say you've earned it. Now, let's not make a scene. I already told you you were not exactly terrible. Come on! Come all! Can't you hear the stage calling you?
Fantastic.
Performers, showmen, show all of them. Siseal, what you're made of. Performers, showmen, show all of them. Siseal, what you're made of.
Fantastic.
Fantastic! His rainbow of war machines. It is said, and this I have heard.
Enjoying the fair, aren't you? Of course you are. Entertainment is Katarina's #1 export to this gloomy town.
My word!
The great Sigurd and his
Fantastic.
It is said, and this I have
Bravo!
heard
Yeehaw!
who knew Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd himself.
My word!
That the king had a great thirst for power. So unreading the crave of creamy blues and gory reds that he ordered a contest across his realm.
Assure me, dear Septimus, that you haven't been fighting those awful orcs. I can't bear to imagine something would happen to you.
The hunter returns! I hope you are here to shop, rather. So, what piece of irrefutable evidence are you about to present me with this time? Perhaps it is you who should explain your presence in my cellar. And the dagger? It's simply a butcher knife used by my late husband to cut meat. He did so love to cook, the dear. What'll you think of next? Accusing me of bashing him over the head with a frying pan? Oh, that horrid tome of ill repute. It isn't mine, it was Jake's. He was a politician, don't you see? Always on the lookout for plotting rivals. Always trying to be one step ahead. Really, I should have thought a source hunter of all people would appreciate my dear husband's sense for survival. But all of it is circumstantial. I've a perfectly logical explanation for every piece of so-called evidence against me, and yet you've been trailing me like a bloodhound. People seem to want to believe I am guilty, so let me tell you something I've been keeping to myself. Perhaps it may yet lead to the true culprit. Over the last few months, Jake grew distant. Distant and dark somehow. Something in him changed. I can't quite put my finger on it, but he was no longer the gentleman he used to be. In fact, he scared me. It all began the day he met Evelyn, Master Theliron's apprentice. She healed him of what we all believe to be a fatal wound he suffered hunting boars. I think he became obsessed by her, or obsessed by the secrets I just know she holds. Talk to this woman. There is more to her than meets the eye. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if she belongs to that sect. You know, to those who worship a goddess without name and practice rituals of blood. I never liked her from the moment I met her. Men cannot see past her beauty, but I have gazed her in the eye and it was death that leered back at me. She hails from Silverglen, a village in the forest north of Sicil.
How she made it past the undead without a Legion escort, I'll never know. Though I can hazard an eerie guess.
If anyone killed my Jake, it must be her. She had her claws in him for many long months, and finally she must have cut too deeply. Starstone? Do you mean to imply he collected something dangerous? Something that may have gotten...
Well, hello there.
She realized soon enough that her little party tricks hardly make her worthy of such grave responsibilities. She realized soon enough that her little party tricks hardly make her worthy of such grave responsibilities. Now, that tone, soothing a corpse's troubled mind, can't have gotten far. Soothing a corpse's troubled mind. Can't have gotten far. Now, that tone, soothing a corpse's troubled mind, can't have gotten far.
To what do I owe the repeated pleasure, Source Hunter? Far be it from her to tell her master what in the seventh name she's up to. The girl flew from here like she just heard the location of the Philosopher's Stone. She even left her pouch unattended in the next room. Most unlike her, to be sure. She usually keeps it within sight at all times. Very strange she'd leave it behind. It's in the next room if you'd like to take a look. I'd try her house, for starters. It's not far from here. I'll mark the location on your map. Certainly, what would you like to know? The Councillor, from what I can tell, it seems to be a simple case of jealousy turned violent. The affairs of his... Oh, I know it's here somewhere. I don't want to ruin this particular batch of party elixir with too much wormwood.